Tonight, from Gillette Stadium.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers. Well, they tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know, maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an unsuccessful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. And they'll go right back to Pierce. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They run with the former Buffalo Bill, Devin Singletary. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Stroud working out of the gun. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Woods, the receiver, in motion left. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Stroud on 3rd down now. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and it's now 3-0 Texans. Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. On play action, they'll throw. And that's caught inside the 35. A big pickup of 38.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 18 more yards there and another first down. Throwing Jones. He'll find Parker again. Complete. Touchdown. Devontae Parker. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 3rd and 5. And Stroud now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Toss left side for Pierce. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On second down, it's Stroud. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. This is caught by Dare Ogunbowale. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Second down, Mills. Open man is Amari Rodgers complete. First target, first catch, and a first down. A handoff here to Ogunbowale. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Mills now on second down. Caught left side. Here's Dell. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. From the gun, here's Mills. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Noah Brown from 8 yards out. And the Texans have retaken the lead. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the result, a Houston touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now. So
he's got a man complete. A big play there for New England, 46 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Zappi looks to throw it. Slant route, and he finds Thornton.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Zappi. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And the Patriots are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Again, it's Zappi.
Rolling to his right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he is out of bounds here. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Harris is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans' hands team recovers. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mills. Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
On 3rd down, here's Mills.
And Rodgers has it over on the right side.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
And they'll throw again. Here's Mills. Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Mills to throw it. That's complete to Dell.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mills. Open man is Jordan, the tight end.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Here's Mills. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Adrian Phillips.
And the Pats are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Zappi off play action.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
2nd and 10. And Zappi to throw.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Zappi on third down. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, a pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down. Fourth down, here's Zappi.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Throwing, Mills.
This is caught.
Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. The frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close.
Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice.
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
First down, Mills. A quick throw there is incomplete.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Mills now. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that's going to tie us at 13.
So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Here's Zappi. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Patriots first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Another throw coming for Zappi.
Escaping the pressure right. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Play fake, and now here's Zappi.
Flush to his right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Zappi throwing for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Zappi working from the gun. He gets this to Thornton.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Going play action here with Zappi.
Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster
from 13 yards out. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Mills now looks to throw on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Mills throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29.
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll toss this right side to Singletary.
To about the 26 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A give, Singletary right side. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a 2nd and 10. On play action, Mills.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Carl Davis, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Mills to throw for it on 4th.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Noah Brown ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Texans have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now Zappi. A short one pulled in by Ferkser.
With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and 10, Zappi. Got his man, it's Thornton.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Zappi looking to throw it on first down.
Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 33.
Zappi's throw complete there to Smith-Schuster.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Zappi.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Zappi fakes a handoff, looks to throw it.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
The Patriots come up empty on fourth down, and this Texans defense stands tall.
Singletary to get the drive started.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game.
To throw, Mills. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Here's Mills. Throw over the middle, caught by Jordan.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
And remember now, no overtime here in the preseason, so in a tie game, this ought to be a fight to the finish.
A run with Ogunbowale. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
And they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
Final minute, one timeout remaining. 1st and 10.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here's 1st down. Here's Zappi to throw.
He'll find Smith-Schuster again. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
All right, they picked up yardage, but they've got to get up to the line of scrimmage and spike it. They've got one timeout left, want to save it.
Now Zappi.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. It's just a preseason game, but this is for the win. And it's a wobbler, but he does get it to go as it creeps over the bar. And it'll be a good time in the Back Bay tonight. The Patriots have won the football game.
Well, we all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done, a narrow victory.
Yeah, they finished with a flourish, didn't they? Because there were times where each side looked like they were the better team out there. And the outcome was in doubt for much of this game. Every snap seemingly more important than the previous one. Great effort from the guys visiting. But in the end, how about those guys in their home stadium finding a way to win?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.